Hello and welcome to Quick Charge by Electrek, keeping you in the fast track with daily EV and green energy news. I'm Mikey G, and it's Monday, March 29. Tesla is turning on the recruiting machine in Texas as it adds about 50 new jobs based out of Gigafactory, Texas, including many jobs related to local battery cell production. Tesla writes in the description of a manufacturing engineering manager job, quote, "The battery cell is a critical component in Tesla vehicles and storage systems. This role will have the opportunity to make meaningful contributions to our products." Now, the timeline for Tesla to achieve volume battery cell production at the factory is currently unclear, but the automaker appears to be looking into hiring dozens of people for it at the factory. Tesla has secured a new order for 10 Tesla electric semi-trucks and 2 megachargers with almost $2 million in U.S. government support. Since the unveiling of the Semi in 2017, Tesla has been taking reservations for large deposits with the electric truck. The Mobile Source Air Pollution Reduction Review Committee, which provides clean transportation funding on California's southern coast, has awarded MHX Leasing LLC, a California-based logistics company, $1.9 million for the deployment of 10 Tesla Semi Class 8s and $560,000 to help deploy 2 overhead electric cranes. The company also reported that the deal includes Tesla deploying 2 megachargers at the facility in California. The megacharger is Tesla's new charging solution for its semi-truck with a capacity expected to be over 1 megawatt. Hopefully this can all work out, because our next story is Elon Musk is raising doubts about Tesla's production capacity for its new battery and therefore the electric semi. Last summer, Elon Musk told employees in an email that, quote, "It's time to bring the Tesla Semi into volume production," without updating the timeline, unfortunately. However, despite all these recent indications that Tesla could produce a decent number of semis this year, Musk was recently asked about progress on Twitter and he replied, quote, "We are too cell constrained right now, but probably okay next year." Now, the comment is vague enough that it doesn't discard the possibility of producing this year, but it does appear that the CEO has a less than optimistic outlook on the semi program, considering the previous statement. Tesla appears to have drastically increased the price of its solar roof tiles in an update to the configurator. After years of delays, the solar roof is finally getting momentum with a sharp rise of installations over the last few quarters. Tesla kept refining the product and changing the online cost estimates a few times, decreasing the pricing just last summer. As a matter of fact, last summer, a quote for a 3,947 square foot roof came to $54,966 before incentives. And now a solar roof configurator price shows between $79,000 and $100,000 for the same size roof. While this is a sharp price increase, Tesla has vocalized being constrained by hiring roofers, and they also appear to try to make the online quotes more accurate with a new roof complexity factor, as they call it. Mercedes-Benz has unveiled the interior of its upcoming EQS electric sedan with a massive 55-inch screen at the center of the user experience. The vehicle will feature all of its latest electric and autonomous driving technology, and it's going to be a new flagship electric vehicle to compete with the Tesla Model S. The new display is called the MBUX Hyperscreen. It's so significant that it had its own unveiling earlier this year, but now we get to see it in the context of the interior. Mercedes-Benz is also teasing a new heads-up display with an impressive 77-inch field of view. Mercedes describes the EQS almost as a living thing with senses and organs powered by artificial intelligence. The vehicle is said to feature interactive sound, advanced climate controls, and a dynamic screen that displays quick controls depending on the driving situation. The full unveiling of the exterior and the specifications will be on April 15th, and the vehicle is expected to hit the market by the end of the year. Someone just paid $2.5 million for the very first new GMC Hummer EV electric pickup, and it will be produced later this year. It was for a good cause, actually. In October of last year, GM officially launched the Hummer EV, an all-electric super truck as they call it, with up to 350 miles of range and a starting price of $80,000. The GMC Hummer Edition 1 version starts at $112,595, but GM has reserved the very special VIN of 0001 for an auction that happened just this weekend. A lucky woman, whose name hasn't been disclosed, paid $2.5 million to get the fabulous trophy, and benefit the Tunnel to Towers Foundation. It benefits veterans, Gold Star families, and families for first responders killed in the line of duty. For the rest of us, GM is expected to deliver the first Hummer EV 1 edition by the end of the year. In a tweet over the weekend, Rivian CEO RJ Scaringe shared an image of his family camping in an R1T truck. From the images, you can clearly see a yellow rooftop tent donning both the Rivian and Yakima logos. The photo confirms, at least in the eyes of us, that the leading manufacturer of these outdoor equipment pieces, Yakima, has indeed partnered with Rivian. The CEO makes no reference to the two logos that were on the tent, but Skyrise medium rooftop tent appears to match the one in the tweet quite perfectly. Currently retails on Yakima's website for $1,599. Consumer electronics company Xiaomi Communications Company appears to be the latest manufacturer entering the electric mobility race. As it currently sits, Xiaomi is an electronics company based on the Internet of Things platform. The manufacturer currently makes smartphones, mobile apps, laptops, home appliances, and scooters. The Beijing-based company is reportedly making plans to create the Xiaomi brand EVs. The company will utilize a Chinese manufacturing facility owned by Great Wall Motors. In a report from Reuters, 3 people with direct knowledge of the matter have confirmed Xiaomi's plans to make the EVs for the mass market. One person told Reuters that Great Wall Motors will offer consulting for the engineering process to speed up the project. Great Wall Motors is an established Chinese automaker and the largest provider of SUVs and pickups in the country. While the manufacturer has over 30 years of experience, it has only recently ventured into EVs. Internationally, Great Wall has also opened partnerships with BMW to produce the Mini EV. So far, neither Xiaomi nor Great Wall has confirmed any project together. And in Electrek's Green Energy Brief, the White House today announced an ambitious plan to expand offshore wind farms across the East Coast. The plan would generate 30 gigawatts of clean energy by the year 2030. The plan, which is outlined on the White House website, includes advanced ambitious wind energy projects to create good-paying union jobs, investing in American infrastructure to strengthen the domestic supply chain, and development of offshore wind energy. Now, supporting critical research and development and data sharing is also a goal. The announcement also includes, quote, investing $230 million upgrade to U.S. ports and providing $3 billion in potential loans for the offshore wind industry through the Department of Energy. According to a new report from Ember, power from new wind and solar farms in 2020 helped force a record fall in global coal power. The real heavy lifter in the scenario was the pandemic. The coronavirus slowed the world's rising demand for electricity. The report also states that in 2020, China was the only country that increased coal generation because electricity demand increased quite sharply. Thanks for watching Quick Charge by Electrek. We also have an audio version on your favorite podcast player. I'm Mikey G, and I hope you have a great day.